And now you've got yourself something funky.
Hey everybody! Hallelujah! What's up everybody? It's your girl Body Blue and I am back at it, god damn it. Happy to see y'all. Thank you for joining me if you are back for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Cause the shit just got good, okay? And that's why we're here, okay? For that reason only. Cause the shit just got good. Okay. So let's start off. You guys, I'm not gonna do this blow by blow. It's just sometimes like for me to do. We're just gonna get to the things, you know, that matter. For instance, Claudia's corns. I pray real hard. Somebody get Shanae in here with the goddamn saw. Get that shit together. You remember that episode of Martin? No? Alright, whatever. Anyway, and then we got Demetria meeting with Candy because as we all know, everybody wants to be cool with your girl Candy because she's the mogul. And if you want to make that money, then it'd be nice to, you know, hang around somebody that makes that money. And we all know that Candy, say what? Makes that money. Yeah, the play might not as, you know, done as well as we wanted it to do, but god damn it, bitch still rich. So it's not exactly a failed attempt. Rich people do shit like that. Everything don't work out. But y'all don't know because y'all only hear about the good things. You know, pat on the back for Candy. Keep on pushing, girl. Anyway, so, and Lord, thank you for not having Tide or Mama Joyce on this episode. I love that the drama came from somebody else this episode. Thank you, Candy. Thank you. You weren't even that damn messy this episode. I lived. I did. Anyway, Kenya wants the impossible assistant. Somebody that can read her mind and know she's thirsty before she tells them she's thirsty. And I'm just kind of like, what exactly do you need? I haven't seen her do a lot. I don't know. I haven't seen her do any movies recently. You know, even the straight to DVD kind. You know, I haven't seen anything from you, Kenya, besides Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I don't know what you could possibly need an assistant for. But I realize that we need storylines. We need reasons for you to get dressed up and go sit down and talk with Cynthia. So I'm going to leave it alone. Of course, we got to shade Nene while we at it. You know, and talk about Nene being a bitch. That's all well and good. We know that. Moving along. Demetria, out of kindness of her heart and out of Roger Bob's wallet, invites, you know, all the ladies down to Puerto Rico. But we're going to get to that. Hold up. I don't want to skip this. Nene and Phaedra came to the studio with Demetria. She was in there singing. She was sounding good. You know what I'm saying? Some things I heard that, you know, of course, when you listen to it, you're going to listen to the playback, go back in there and maybe change a little bit. But, you know, that's just coming from the ear of a vocalist. Somebody who has been listening with these ears. Singing ears. They hear shit differently. Anyway, she sounds good to me. She got a strong voice. I've known she can sing. That was never a surprise to me. Tyler Perry don't put non-singing ass people in singing roles on his plays. Okay, that's not what he does. And you know, she has been on singing roles and plays. She not only, you know, did the show, but she also did plays. If I recall, she was the little, you know, she was the whole chick in Why Did I Get Married? The play. If I recall, you know what I'm saying? I've liked Demetria. I always have liked Demetria when I see her in things. You know, she's cute girl, you know what I mean? She's multi-talented. So I'm kind of okay with Demetria where we are right now. I do wish that she would have, you know, I guess more self-esteem in a way, because I find that this whole Roger Bob situation is making her look like a beautiful woman who doesn't know how beautiful she is. Because Roger Bob may have money, may have awesome dick, but he looks like Black Uncle Fester. I don't want it, okay? I don't want the penis. I don't care if it looks good. I don't care if it feels good. The packaging ain't right for me. Okay, Demetria may be feeling, you know, whatever that is, you know, that bald, middle-aged, fat shit, you know, whatever. You know, you can't, beggars can't be choosers, okay? When I'm that age, I probably won't care about that, okay? I told Lyrica the other day, if this shit recede, cut it the fuck off. I'll take you, bald. You tall and fine, nigga. I'll take it. What you mean? But we've been together since we was young. So, you know, that's a different story. I'm going to grow with you. My ass going to be old and out of shape eventually, too. But we going to be old and out of shape together. That's different. Y'all meeting each other in the middle. He look like that. You look like this, but yet you feel like shit because he's never really around. Something's not right with this picture, because in real life, if Roger Bob wasn't like in the entertainment business, he probably couldn't pay a chick like Demetria to fuck him. That'd probably be the only way it happened. I'm just saying. He's not that attractive to me. That's all I gotta say about that, all right? I don't like the dynamic of her, you know, with this, Roger Bob, but nigga ain't singing Demetria. You know what I'm saying? That's my problem. I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Especially when you're not walking around looking like, her male counterpart. All in shape and shit. That's all. Anyway, y'all, when Nene and Phaedra came to the studio, first of all, Phaedra, I wasn't that pissed yet, okay? So we gonna slow it down. She said Nene tells Demetria she wished that she would have gotten more info from Gosha so that she can slap Roger Bob over the head with it. And I agree with that, Nene. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to seem like you're one of those females that's going to always believe your man over the female when it's obvious. Most females don't lie on their vaginas. It's not something we do. If we don't know you, why would we say we fucked your dude? Like, why? I don't know you. Why do I want to hurt you? I don't know you. Like, some women are evil like that. I'm not. I don't understand the mind frame. So, I understand where Nene was coming from with that. But then Phaedra's like, he ain't married you all these years? Oh, y'all was on a break when he cheated with Gosha? All these breaks. Oh, did you do crack when you were playing a crackhead on House of Pain? Did she do crack? Do you know the only actor that I can think of off the top of my head that played a crackhead that was really a crackhead? Only one person I could think of. Well, two. It wasn't a crackhead though. It was a heroin addict. Angelina Jolie, who was a heroin addict at one point. Samuel L. Jackson was a crackhead. And Jungle Fever. He was a crackhead in real life. That's how he knew to play crackheads, and that's why for the first few years of his career, nigga was kind of playing a crackhead. Okay, he taught Halle Berry how to act like a crackhead when they played in Jungle Fever together. Okay, that's the only person I could think of with crack specifically. I mean, we could think about a whole bunch of actors, the Hoffman, all of them motherfuckers that do expensive drugs, but not crack. So Phaedra, I really feel like that was shade. Get the fuck out of here. Who asked somebody if they actually did crack? Did you have to prepare for the role by hitting the pipe? Girl, kill yourself. Anyway, okay? And then, they go to talk about, she was like, the music. And she explains how music was always her first love. She didn't really want to act, but she just got into it. And Phaedra's like, oh, well, you want to do pop? I mean, what do you want to do? Folk? Gospel? Because, you're not that, fresh in a tulip, baby. And she like, what? Excuse me, what did you say? Doing her, I gotta ask you again because I don't think I heard your ass correctly. I don't think you shaded me like that, bitch. Because if you did, we got a problem. That's how Demetria was acting, okay? And Phaedra's just like, I'm just saying, bitch. I wouldn't have invited Phaedra to a goddamn thing, let alone a vacation to another country that her ass didn't even have to pay for. So Puerto Rico, y'all. Why was the camera following Candy's ass when she was going to get on the plane? I don't know, but thank you, camera guy. Portia is dressed for drinks. I don't understand you females that go to the airport dressed in cute little, short dresses and 10-inch heels. Bitch, you look uncomfortable. I hope you don't fall. And I hope there's somebody to carry your luggage. Let me tell you something. The only time I'm dressing like that is when Lyric is going to be carrying all of the luggage. Okay? And I'm still not wearing them shoes because have you ever been in some of these airports, especially like Atlanta's airport? Bitch, you want me to be walking from gate H to baggage claim in heels? You hoes do the most. That's why y'all feet ugly right now. Because of that type of shit. Stop playing, okay? I understand, like, it's the cute thing to wear heels everywhere, but I'm sorry, my little ass ain't doing it. For what? It ain't never stopped me from being hollered at. I ain't never had nobody be like, I would holler at her, but she got on flats. I've never heard that before. Never. Okay? And if you didn't holler at me because I had on flats, I don't want to fuck with you anyway. Because to me, if you a man worrying about the type of shoes I got on, we don't need to be together anyway. You want to meet my brother or my cousin. Like, I'm just saying, okay? Neither one of these people. It was Demetria, Candy, and Portia. They got there at the same time, sat down, talked. Of course, we got to do the whole thing about the rooms. It's always about the rooms. I personally feel like if I'm not paying for the fucking vacation, I'm not about to be all upset about whatever room I get. As long as it's clean and comfortable, that's what we're here for, okay? Like, nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going to pay for it, then I'm going to want what I want. But if somebody else is paying for it, I'm just going to ask that you not put me in something that you wouldn't want to stay in. That's all. Okay, everybody's room didn't need a fucking patio. Demetria got the patio, and by the flip of a coin, Portia's non-peach having ass got got a patio. I personally feel like, you know, just off the fact that you're not bringing enough to the table for the cast. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to you, Portia. You won the room, flip of a coin. Who cares at the end of the day? They sat down to talk, and basically Demetria brings up how she felt that Phaedra was being shady with some of the things she was saying at the studio. Of course, because Portia and Candy are friends with Phaedra, they're telling her, don't read too much into it. That's just how she is. She probably didn't even realize she was shading you. You know, just trying to put a nice side to it because they're friends with her. Now, when she go and talk to Claudia, Cynthia, and Kenya, when they get there, oh, Kenya's like, that's the type of bitch she is. You know, Kenya was waiting. That's the type of bitch she is. I don't like that hoe neither. I'm telling you, I know her better than all these bitches. She's fucked up. And I'm like, okay. The only reason you know that side of her is because y'all actually got into it. Cynthia has known her longer than you. So for you to even say that made me want to be like, girl, stop. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it wasn't like Kenya was lying about how fucking shady Phaedra can be. I never said, like, I feel like people always thought because I was on Phaedra's side with the Kenya Apollo thing, that meant I was going to ignore her being shady. No. No. That's not, no. That's not what I do, okay? That's not what Brittany does, no. Okay, Bondi doesn't do that. Bondi keeps it real no matter who it is, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all right now, Phaedra would have got her ass whipped if it was me. But we going to move along. Because I don't give a fuck what you're going through, bitch. What you're going through is on television. Everybody see what you're going through. So you don't have to be acting out towards people that have nothing to do with your little fucked up situation, okay? Because that's exactly what was going on. So when Nene and Phaedra get there, Nene is like, oh, it's small. It's small. You know, they got to bitch about the rooms. Girl, your big ass need to just be happy that somebody wanted to pay for you to sleep somewhere. Be quiet. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Or if you feel that strongly about it, pay for your own room in this bitch and get a bigger room. Upgrade that shit if you're going to pay for it. Other than that, shh, quiet. Alright? They shading the fuck out of Demetria. Like, okay, when Phaedra first went into the room and she turns to, oh, so this is your stylist? Okay, I like this. I like this right here. Whatever this is, I like this, okay? I don't like that shit you did last time, but this shit right here, I like this shit. And he was like, what do you mean? Like, I don't do shit right all the time. What do you mean? And I do want to say it may not have been your cup of tea, but I didn't mind Demetria having a side titty out. As long as them hoes ain't, you know, down to your navel, I don't understand what the problem is, okay? I've seen side titty by some people I never want to see side titty by. And let me tell you something. I'd rather look at Demetria's side titty all day, every day, than look at that wig that Nene has on in the confessionals. Okay? So, moving along. Shade there, okay? You just walk through the door and you already shading the shit out of people and what they got on. So, you know, y'all, they go to dinner, okay? They all get to dinner. I'm skipping the part where they're going to talk to Portia about the shadiness because it's just more shadiness, okay? And that's the thing that pissed me off about Nene. Nene had been beefed out with Phaedra from the first season she was on there for a good 4 seasons, damn near. 3 seasons good. She, you know, was saying that Phaedra wasn't her favorite. People didn't even want to admit she knew Phaedra from back in the day. And now all of a sudden, y'all so much of bosom buddies that you can't turn to her and be like, nah, bitch, you know you wrong for that. You know you being shaded to that girl. Why you say that shit? That wasn't cool. She paying for us to be on this trip. At least you could do is be nice with your booted up ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Phaedra always looked like she smelled pussy on her top lip. Watch yourself. Anyway, y'all, they get to the dinner. The energy is fucking garbage. I'm gonna say that right now. It's garbage, okay? I would have been like, so what is the issue up in this bitch? See, you don't want me there, okay? Because I'm gonna bring this shit up. Fuck an elephant in the room, bitch. I'm gonna be in the room. We gonna talk about the shit, okay? So Demetria says that she has a sound check tomorrow. And Phaedra's like, oh, good. And it's like, Okay, so you want to shade me right now, right? So let's get into the shaderation, okay? And it's hot, and it's shaderation and it's dancery, all right? Because ain't been no holleration yet, but we gonna get there. So Demetria brings it up and talks about all the things that she said she felt that Phaedra was saying. And Phaedra doesn't seem to care. She has a rebuttal for everything. Well, if you want to bring up your relationship, then it's a topic of discussion. Yeah, it can be a topic of discussion, bitch. But it don't mean you got to be trying to shade people and talk to them like you know them. I don't know you like that for you to be trying to give me no type of, relationship advice. I don't know you like that. I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. Okay, do you hear me sitting up here telling, girl, you better go ahead and bring them babies to see Apollo, because it's going to be a long time before he get out of jail. And if he don't see them babies going to resent you. You would have spat in her fucking face if she would have said some shit like that to you. What if she had an uncle who went to jail and knew what that life was about and wanted to give you some advice on what you should do, since that shit is all over the place? For you to even say that makes me want to smack you in your face, Phaedra, because the same motherfucker that don't want nobody all in their business but gonna put their business all over the fucking internet and tell somebody else about how, well, you put your shit everywhere. Shut your ass up, Phaedra. That would, girl, you're taking me there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and we gonna get there together, okay? So Phaedra's not sorry. She doesn't seem sorry. And Cynthia is like, look, you know, if you don't feel like you're sorry, why don't you just say you apologize for making her feel some type of way? Well, Nene has to get pissed off. It seems like whenever Cynthia has to voice her opinion about something, Nene has to start barking at Cynthia about how she wasn't there, she doesn't know, so she shouldn't have an opinion. Nene, fuck you. Cynthia can have an opinion. She can say whatever the fuck she want to say. Y'all not friends no more, but that does not mean that you're going to be sitting up there giving her looks and trying to shut her down every time she wants to say something. Fuck you. I'm sorry, y'all. Nene made me want to bat her upside her head. That horrible wig, that light-ass pink lipstick in the confessionals talking shit. I'm so glad they finally gave us a new confessional look with the side swipe and the curls. But I wish you would let that blind go, because it really ain't for you. I know you try so hard, and I know brown-skinned women love to put on fucking blind platinum hair and think they doing it, but bitch, you're not. You're not. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's my opinion. I said what I said, and that's it. So, after she tries to go in on Cynthia, Cynthia wasn't backing down like, bitch, look, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Fuck you. Okay, that's kind of how that shit, you know, kind of brought down. Then, you know, Portia and Nene were throwing shade towards Claudia, talking about her lips on a glass, on a drink, and, you know, I guess some type of shade about her being a hoe and you don't know what her mouth been and all of that type of shit. And it just was very uncomfortable. And Phaedra sitting up there talking, because Phaedra and Demetria was still going back and forth while that happened. Candy was like, the fuck they laughing at? And so, you know, in the process, you know, we find Phaedra's like, you know what, don't invite me nowhere no more. Okay, girl, don't invite me nowhere, because I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I could care less. I don't know her. Well, bitch, why you came on her? Why did you come? Why did you come if you was going to act like that? And Demetria's just sitting there quiet. And if it was me, if I was Demetria, I would have been like, bitch, you don't care? Then go your ass home and let my old man get the fucking refund for the rum. Get your ass, like, seriously? Seriously? I don't give a fuck whether Bravo paid for it or not. It's her vacation. I swear to God, y'all, I would have cut Phaedra down to fucking size, okay? And y'all, you know, your girl was getting her little good jabs on. She told Phaedra, she was like, look, the only thing about it is 8 years, bitch. 8 years that Apollo going to jail, and 8 years I've been with Roger Bob, bitch. That's the only thing we got in common right now with your old ass. Talking about I can't be a singer and I can't sing the genre that I want to sing because I'm too damn old. Fuck out of here. Y'all, I've thought about this too. Myself as a singer, I thought about this. You know, I'm getting up in age. I'm 20, you know, 26 going on 27. That's still relatively young. But if shit don't pop off before 30, then, you know, they're looking at you like you're not supposed to sing a certain genre of music because you're not going to be a pop star. Everybody don't want to be a pop star. Some people just want to make them a record enough to sell, you know, 300,000 units if they can. If they can these days. Some other people like myself just want to do their little, you know, do the bars and shit in New Orleans. Like, do the clubs and shit. Do the festivals. You make money doing that. And I still get to do what I want to do. I'm the type of chick that got, you know, more than one egg in one basket. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be getting my money from wherever I'm going to be getting it from. It ain't going to be just be from the singing. It ain't going to be just be from, it's going to be from everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be doing it. So if I want to get out there and sing R&B until I'm 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, bitch, I can do that. Because as long as my voice works, I ain't too old, bitch. Phaedra, you doing the absolute most, and we know you going through, but that don't give you no pass to mess over nobody like that. That girl did nothing to you, and if you want to be jealous because she's young and has whatever she has going for herself, whatever reasons you want to be jealous or upset or mad, you should keep that shit to yourself, because you're really making me about to flip out on your fuck ass, okay? I'm about to flip out. Lyrics here, so that's why the dog ain't crazy. My bad, y'all. We almost done with this shit. Claudia was so pissed. Claudia was like, you know, y'all really being shady and rude, and it's so unnecessary. You know, she said the shit. Oh, he got out. I don't even know. So shady and so rude. You know, it was unnecessary. And when Claudia said this, then Nene wants to start saying shit about how Kenya must be pulling strings. And Claudia's like, no, bitch, I have my own brain. And she trying to shade Claudia, talking about how she didn't slept with everybody and all of this type of shit. And Claudia is like, bitch, what? Spell bridesmaids. Okay, bitch, you went to jail when you was in college. Did you finish college? Bitch, you still went to jail. Kenya's like, 7 times. I was like, ooh, bitch, know how many times you been in jail. Slight shade. You didn't even hear it. I'm so fucked, y'all. I was so through right then. And then, what else, y'all? The bridesmaids thing, the age, and my favorite line was when Claudia told her, bitch, when you were my age, you had edges. I was like, whoa, shade. It was good. I loved it. Shit she was saying in confessional wasn't that funny, but the shit she was saying to her was a major catchback shade. Say something, do something, bitch. What? I was living for it, because I get so tired of people getting on this show and being scared to say something to Nene with her retarded hating ass. You hating on that girl. For what reason? I swear. I mean, she was, Claudia was getting her, all the shows you've done, you mean the canceled ones? Oh, those checks weren't canceled. Oh, really? They weren't canceled, bitch? And then she's like, oh, you know, you wish you had my life, my money, my husband. Oh, nobody wants the professional, you know, Greg Leake's husband slave. Nobody wants him, okay? So you can stop. You had to give that nigga new hair and new teeth and a facelift for you to want him. So you think that the young girl that can get somebody that actually looks her age want that nigga? Stop. Okay? No shade to Greg, because you know I love you, baby. But I'm just saying. Nene goes far. Nene goes way too far. And then it seemed like because she couldn't shade Claudia the way she wanted to, she couldn't shut Claudia down, then she won't start talking about, oh, your vagina been ran through, your clit is off your body, bitch, that was lame, that was whack. And if you want to talk about somebody's pussy, you need to stop, because we already know what you done with yours, wrapped it around a pole that other bitches done wrap their pussy around. So trust me, as many STDs as you supposing that Claudia could have got for sleeping with rich men, you could have got it from wrapping your pussy around a pole. So shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. That made me so mad. I hate that. You don't speak on somebody else's vagina like you know what's up. You ain't in the bed with them. And if they is out here fucking everybody, why you mad? You just mad because don't nobody want to fuck you but professional Greg Lee's husband slave. Okay? Stop. Stop, Nene. The hate is too much. For what? If you so proud of everything you got, they ain't no need for all of the shade. You don't like Claudia off rip, and it's just disgusting because you don't really have a reason. So get the fuck out of here, to you and your little fake ass friend Phaedra. Y'all hoes don't even really like each other, but y'all gonna sit up here and act like y'all Ace Boon Coon shading everybody else. Fuck out of here. And Candy, you want to take this opportunity not to say what's right? Really? You think I ain't check you on the end of that table not saying shit? Okay, I'm not mad you weren't saying shit, because I probably would have been like staying cool too. But you always want to tell somebody about themselves. Why you ain't tell your friend Phaedra that she was being shady and uncalled for and mean and rude and wrong? I understand I saying nothing to Nene. That ain't your friend. But Phaedra, your friend. You need to check her ass and be like, bitch, you know you look like Nene right now, right? I just want to remind you that. Bring it back. You know? That's all I got to say. Like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. Thanks for watching. See you next time.